Yeah, straight in your face. We gotta do a selfie here, a picture. Not just a video, but a picture. You can get a good view of the skyline there. You can't see?
Can't fix it.
But that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all.
It won't go straight.
Let me fix it for you. Hold on. There's the Uptown Farmers Market. That's the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Denise is insisting that we go there. We're heading into the south end, south of downtown, to just look around. This is where that train goes down the south end, and there's a greenway here. I don't think this restaurant is open, but you can see where we are in relation to downtown right over there. Also, since last time I was here, they're building like a mid-rise building or something here in the south end. Alright, that's it for Charlotte. We are heading out of town now. All on the street, some kind of art. Probably the last view of downtown we're gonna get. That building has like a little arch thing on it. I never noticed that. We are heading to the supercharger now in Greenville, South Carolina. Alright, yeah, we're going to try to eat and charge and go to Target all at the same time while we're charging. Wherever this charger is in Greenville has a ton of shops all around it. We're about to cross into South Carolina very soon. About to cross into South Carolina. Here it is. Welcome to South Carolina. I just missed it. There's a peach water tower. You see it? Peach. Like a peach. So it's Gaffney, South Carolina that puts that water tower up. They're doing a lot of construction. This is a really weird setup right here. Alright, we are very close to the Greenville supercharger, about 12 miles away right now. We just passed the BMW factory. Denise's previous dream, at least, I don't know if it's current, is to own a BMW, but they may not be there next time we come back. Whoa, look at that maneuver. What the hell? Screens are blank. I'm rebooting the computer while I'm driving because for some reason it stopped recognizing my USB device, so I'm not able to record any videos like that crazy maneuver we just saw, or even Sentry mode right now. Alright, it's still not recognizing my memory card. There's normally a little symbol up there and it's not there. Look at all the lanes of traffic. This is why I have autopilot. I would never figure out where to go. Even from this map, like how do you tell? It's like nearly impossible, but that's why I also let the autopilot drive. Yeah, look at all the stores over here, all those. And then the supercharger's over there next to that hotel, I think beyond it. And then there's more stores over here, including a Trader Joe's, Target, and everything. There's stuff everywhere. Look at the cars. They're cars as long and as far as you can see, just full of cars everywhere.
Is there a mall?
There's malls. There are malls here. Many. Look at the Cracker Barrel. We're going in here. It's totally packed. Look ahead. Totally packed. There's also a Whole Foods within walking distance here. We just passed it. think it's in the back of this Homewood Suites, but I really don't know. I didn't see it, but I'm here at Hilton Garden, and still, I think it's tucked way back in there. I just couldn't see it. And it's actually, it is at this Hilton, I think. And there's not that many chargers here. All right, we just pulled in this charger. I saw the little flower thing up there, so now it's asking me to format. Maybe it just needs to format. Now it looks like it's working. Save clips on honk. It's back. We're back. Okay, good. I don't have to order anything. I thought maybe the card was bad or something. But I still have to format this on a regular basis. I don't know if you guys have a Tesla, if you've experienced that, but I've definitely experienced that. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be forgetting my home address. Home is in there, which is good, but it usually forgets it after a short period of time. All right, ready to charge now. This is supercharge number 1677, and the cables are a lot more flexible here. We're definitely in the south now. No more northern states for us for this whole rest of the trip. South Carolina now, and then we're passing through to Georgia soon. One thing we found out in Charlotte that I didn't realize was I left the key in the car because the mirrors were out. That's how you tell if the Tesla is not locked. The mirrors are out unless they turn off the auto fold. Eventually, I'll make the mistake again. Yeah, I'll make the mistake, and then you can take the car. You just get in and drive because the key's in there.
Bananas too.
Oh man! So you've been eating way more than me again.
I had 2 bananas, and now you're going to be obsessed with having 3, and we only have 2.
But they taste better this time.
Lunchtime, yeah.
These dirt piles. We got to go over this way. Unless you're going to cross the dirt piles, Denise, we got to go this way. Yeah, and we're going to a hotel. No, we're going to a. We're going to get some lunch, right?
Yes, we might have to take our stir fry to go.
Oh.
You can't go anywhere without being in a hurry.
All right, we have to go back across this highway bridge. There's no regular sidewalk, but this is kind of like a path we're on, right?
That doesn't mean it's going to continue across the bridge.
Yeah, we're going to have to find out. We may have to rappel across the bridge or something. I don't know. All right, it is very hard to cross here. We're not sure. All right, so we can go. We're trying to figure out by reading the traffic lights if we can do this. All right, yeah, we have to run for it. How you doing back there?
Good.
Whoa! It's a dump? South Carolina is a dump? Why did BMW choose to build their cars here?
It's a mile down the road.
Cheap labor? Now Denise thinks there may not even be a Target here after all this. You see it? Look at all the cars everywhere. There's Target way down there. Target is our target. Massive line just to get out of here. We're running our Saturday errands just like everyone else. We're just walking. And how was Charlotte? Was it worth stopping by?
Not on a Saturday.
To learn about the history of the banking business?
Yeah, I'd rather go tour the Bank of America building on Monday.
Yeah.
Much more exciting day.
But with people and COVID, I think we got the best way to do it today. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I don't like to be hanging around large amounts of people. It's COVID or no COVID. Go, go, go. That's what I mentioned. I think every person's upset with us, every driver, for not picking the closest parking spot and walking or just going to your car and driving. Now they have to navigate around an actual person. They're not used to that. Everybody else wants to park as close as possible and drive everywhere. And we have to walk back to the supercharger and get lunch now. I like this sports store. The name is Academy. It's not Dick's. I can't believe they still call a store Dick's. Or BJ's and get away with it. And I've seen it before with actually it's in Burlington, North Carolina. They have a Dick's and a BJ's right next to each other. Look, we're walking back and we just saw those crumble cookies. Now Denise has to go in because of crumble cookies and see if they have any vegan cookies. Now remember, even if they do, you don't have to order any. They all have butter in them, all of them. Here's the Genki Grill. We're not sure if we're going to eat here or not. We only have 30 minutes left now after that giant walk to Target. Alright, so we are going to eat here. I think you pick all your food out. That's how you do it. So we pick out all the stuff. We already got the receipts. And then we tell them what we want on. We used to pick out the spices now. I feel like spicy. I don't know what to get.
Salt. Lots of salt.
Alright, so here's, I got the large. Ours are mostly the same except for the different sauces. I got like a spicy sauce and Denise got, what'd you get? Something else.
Sesame.
Sesame, and I got like a spicy dragon, the dragon sauce. You can see the steam. It is still really warm. And they have tofu. I need to start timing my time for eating my meal. I need to time my eating at each meal from now on. I think, so I'm fast.
In case I need directions, supercharger.
There's actually a line here now. I've never seen that anytime recently. I'm getting the charge all the way up here again, and Denise and I just did a huge walk. Target, got a sit-down meal at this Genghis Grill. I even went to Whole Foods. People are still waiting here. Maybe we'll be out in time, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll have to find out. That white Model 3 over there is still waiting. Okay, hopefully they're orderly when we disconnect. They need to make this charger bigger, in my opinion, and closer to the shopping center. I mean, for us it's great because we like to walk, but look at this thing doesn't even see it. Most people don't like to walk. And hopefully they'll figure that out. I think they got it figured out back there. Not fighting? Letting the white one go first. Alright, good. Also, I want to mention at the University of South Carolina, Greensboro, we saw a movie called Code Blue. They're studying plant-based medicine there, the medical students. It's actually a really nice area, especially if you're into medicine and plant-based eating and all that stuff as a science, not necessarily as buying your food here. There's not many plant-based restaurants. We're taking the back way to avoid all the traffic, and there's all this technology. It's Clemson University here. Is it Clemson University or University of South Carolina with the plant-based medicine? I can't remember. I think it's University of South Carolina, Greenville. I think that's what it is. What'd you think of the Genghis? Is it Genghis Grill?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan?
I really liked it. I wish they would have one of those in restaurants.
Yeah, it was good. Overall, it was pretty good. So are you feeling that it's warmer here now? Much brighter sun too, hotter. Well, we are now headed to Blackrock Mountain State Park in Georgia. It's Georgia's highest elevation park. Supposed to have some really good views and a shorter trail because we've already hiked like 7 miles, something like that already today. So this is going to be a shorter trail, but hopefully we can get there in time for the sunset. The mountains behind this giant power substation or something. That's where we're going. To the mountains.
Safety restraint system fault.
We're in the Sumter National Forest now.
We finally were able to pass that log truck way in the back. This is a little pickup truck full of wood.
Alright, we're going to cross the river. I think then we're entering the state of Georgia, leaving South Carolina. There it is, Georgia state line. Now we're in the Chattahoochee National Forest. Howells is way up there on the mountain. A whole bunch of them. That mountain straight ahead, I think, is where we're going. We're going on this hike in Blackrock Mountain State Park. I think it's like the Tennessee Rock Trail or something like that. I think that's it. On the other side, I think, where we'll be, or maybe circling the top. You can see where we are right now. We're entering this Clayton, Georgia town. Here's another view of it as we get way down the town. That is definitely where we're going. Just have to kind of go a roundabout way to get in there. Alright, we're entering Mountain City, Georgia now. The Airbnb we're staying at is just north of here, just north by a few miles. In some kind of, well, we'll find it later, some kind of gap or something. We're going to turn left. This is it, Mountain City. This is like the middle of it. This is Blackrock Mountain Parkway. Blackrock Mountain State Park. Steady grade next 2 miles. RVs use care. Well, we're an RV, so we have to be careful, right? I like this kind of road. Look at this 15 sign.
Yeah.
The motors make a little bit different sound when they're straining going up a hill. We're not doing it right now. You'll hear it in a second. There you go. Kicks in like that.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Oh, no. This is not gonna happen.
It's not?
Especially not in the sun.
Whoa. Looks like there might be some views. Whoa, my gosh, this is narrow. No, no views yet. We're going up. Here is the state park entrance. I think we may have to, here, gates locked 10 p.m. Parking fee required. Yeah, I think we have to pay a fee. I think it's $5. At least that's what I saw online. This is nice that you can drive up most of the mountain, at least if you want a shorter hike, because then the actual hike is only like a mile long to the summit, and like a 2-mile loop. Look at all these like rhododendron here, lots of them. Right, you're driving right through the rhododendron. Okay, this time we do have the key. So it's the Tennessee Rock Trail that we're going on. It's definitely a lot cooler here up the top of the mountain. This is definitely the last time I do any hike until springtime. Denise has to use the facilities, and there are no facilities. So that road continued up from where we parked, and we kind of follow the road parallel a little bit, but we're above the road. I don't think there's any way to make this trail any shorter, I don't think. We're just going to go up right away, I guess, but there's not going to be too much elevation change. We'll be walking like on a cliff above the road. There's where we parked. You can see we're already getting some elevation. Denise is having a hard time because she says she's out of shape. I'm not saying she's out of shape. She says. You can see there's the view that we saw at the overlook driving up. There we go. Now you can really see it. It's especially nice now at the winter as a winter view. You really wouldn't see anything here during the time that the trees have leaves. I think to the left. So that right to the right, here's a fork here, is the way you will come back because it's shorter distance to the summit going this way. If we want to make a loop out of it, we'll come back around. There's 2 miles right there, so it's basically less than a mile to the summit. All right, you can see how we're going up, and there's the top of the mountain up there. Even from here, these are pretty awesome winter views. Look, it's all the way around. He's going all the way around, and then we got up here, more winter views, all the way out there. You see, I'm trying to get the white balance correct. It's hard to do it there. And then past this tree, even more. And I think when we get to the top of the summit, we're going to look in the other direction, more towards the sunset in the west. Denise just pushed this tree down, she says, to give us the view out here. And we're starting to see the setting sun now as we're coming around the mountain, around the ridge to the summit. Down in this valley over here is actually where we came in, over there. Mountain City, Georgia, not Tennessee. And then up, I think there's another valley up here, further up north. That's where we're going to be staying. So the winter views just kind of continue as we're going around outside of this mountain. We're like seeing new views over there, getting closer more into the sun. This valley over here might actually be where we're staying tonight. Not positive, but might be.